Hello everyone. In this video I am going to talk about a few frequently asked questions which I received from my viewers, and these are specifically related to Azure Cognitive Search. Let's get started with the very first question. So how to host vectorization models in Cognitive Search? Now, one thing to note here is cognitive search doesn't host vectorization models, which means it is our sole responsibility to generate embeddings for our inputs and outputs. Now, it's up to us how we generate this embedding or which model we are using for generating the embeddings. But it has nothing to do with hosting the vectorization on cognitive search. The most common model which I can think of for embedding is text embedding ARA002. So you can use that particular model, generate the embeddings, and then simply save it into your cognitive search database. So let's get started with another one. Next question is which model to use for indexing and queries. Now it doesn't matter which model you are using, but the only restriction we have is whatever model you are choosing for indexing, use the same model for your queries so that it will give you adequate responses. We cannot use one model for indexing and some other model for queries, because it will create some bad relationship between the way system or the embeddings are generated. So it is always suggested to use the same model for indexing as well as for querying. Let's move on to another question. So where can I use vector database? Now, these are the three main areas which I can think of. So the first one is document search. You can use vector database for searching your document based on the topic, or if you want to do sentiment analysis, then you can use for this. Next one is for image search. So based on the visual content and the style of your image, you can use vector database. Another one is the text search, which is nothing but let's take an example of a product or something which you want to search based on its ratings. Let's say you have certain review comments for your restaurant or for your app, then you can go ahead and based on your ratings or based on the feature, you can utilize this vector database. So there are many more areas and the use cases where we can use this, but these three are the most common, I would say, where we can use this. The next question is from where can we pull data for Azure Cognitive Search? Now there are lot many built-in indexers available for many data sources like Azure Cosmos DB, Azure SQL DB, Azure Blob Storage, as well as Azure SQL Server, which is hosted in Azure Virtual Machine definitely. And you can also use it with Azure Data Factory, Logic Apps, and lot more. So this list is like very huge. There are many different types of data sources which you can plug it with your Azure Cognitive Search. So as for this video, I am having only these questions, but if you feel there are many more questions pertaining to Azure Cognitive Search, do let me know in comments, and I will try to answer those ones for you. Thanks for watching.